This is Skyrim. I'm just going to kind of show you where I'm at on my Skyrim game here. This is just a list of all of my saves. We'll start out with it. There's the dragon, and then this is an auto Skyrim. You can just look and see all my saves. I've got a lot of different saves. That was the hardest one, man. Hands down, the 0 star was the hardest one out of all to get through. It's just, you're fighting Daedra and everything else, which is really tough. Anyway, I bought this game in March of last year, 2012, and it's a good game. It's just a real hard game. I actually played it the first time I played it. I got to like level 20, 21, 22, something like that. And the dang thing, man, it glitched out on me. I couldn't get through certain parts of the game. So I had to start all over. And anyway, I would probably be a 50 or 60 level right now, had it been me starting over. Anyway, let's go through this list. We'll talk more about that in a minute. This is Guard, the main story. Fellglow Key, Golden Glow. Anyway, this is a list of saves that I've got. I've got to hurry up here. I also want to show you how I beat certain parts of the game and a lot of stuff. Anyway, this is Skyrim for the PS3. Real great game. Real good game, man. It's fascinated me out of all the last year or so that I've played it. It's really been a good game. It's hands down, it's one of the best Elder Scrolls I've played yet. Elder Scrolls, they come out with a new one all the time, and it's just a real good game. I played Oblivion, and Oblivion was really good. I got about halfway through with it, and I quit playing it when I bought this one. And it's just this one, hands down, is the best, in my opinion, for the Skyrim Elder Scrolls. Anyway, this is just a list of all my saves. I've got a lot of freaking saves, man. My God, I saved one place like 5 or 10 times at one place, and it's Thalmor Embassy, and it goes on. My character, by the way, is a Nord. He is a warrior, battle mage, I guess you could say. I'll show you my what he looks like in a minute. This is a list of all my saves. It just goes on and on, man. Sorry. It'll take me an hour to show you all of them. Anyway, let's go back here. Yes. Anyway, this is my stats, okay? This is a list of my stats. As you can see, the miles are 12. I've killed a few, been a werewolf, transformed werewolf one time. Been a vampire twice. Anyway, I just showed you the list of all those. Next bitten, days as a werewolf. Notice now the days as a werewolf is more than the days as a vampire. And the reason being is because when you're a vampire, man, a lot of times you go into these towns and they will kill you automatically because they think that what it is, they think that you're going to give them the disease, or that you will kill them in some sort of way, and that's really not the case. It's just very crucial to get rid of. If you've got vampirism, you need to get rid of it, and I'll show you how to do that in a minute. Anyway, this is a list of the quests, 94 quests, which I think I've got more than that, and they just had to put them all on here. Of course, I started over, so there, if that tells you anything. Main quest is 18, side quest 11, which we're getting there. College Winterhold quest completed was 9, Thieves Guild 8, Dark Brotherhood was 26. I've done a lot of Dark Brotherhood for some reason. Civil War quests were 8, 6 Daedric, and 5 quest lines completed. Like I say, folks, this is a long game. I honestly don't believe you can actually, I don't think in my mind that you can actually beat this game. You might beat it, but there's so many side quests. There's so much to do on this damn game. is just really impossible. I don't see how a person can beat it, even though people have beat it. A lot of people have beat it, I'm sure. It's just a never-ending deal for me, man. You know, you even look there at the creatures. I mean, 156 creatures, and I'm only a year into the game. It's just a very hard game. That's the spells I've learned. And like I said, there's 3 settings, and I got this on the easiest one. I mean, this thing is setting like at a, I want to say it's set at the easiest one that you can get. I think it's a, my setting on here is it's either a, anyway, it's right before. It's not the easiest one, but it's one right above that. And I'm trying to tape honey. But it's like a, anyway, the skill's the lowest one. It's right below easy. It's right above easy. I cannot think of the name, sorry. But anyway, it's just a very hard game. Anyway, that shows you the spells I've learned, magic spells, you know, shows you the favorite spell that I have. Favorite school is destruction. I love destructing stuff, you know. 42 dragons have been killed, souls collected, words of power 27. You know, I'm just getting started, dude. I've seen people with hundreds of this stuff. You know, man, there's probably close to 100 shouts. There's more than what I have right here. I can tell you that. This game is far from being over, man, folks. Time shout is 760. I've seen people with a couple thousand shouts halfway through the game. Unrelenting Force is my favorite shout. You know, it's just like I said. And you look at the crafting skills that I have. Magic, man, I haven't really made a whole lot of magic. I haven't really improved a whole lot of my weapons, because I'll be honest with you, I've done it, but I don't get into that because, you know, I kind of like the weapons that I have, and for me to melt them down and make new weapons is just useless. Okay, so for you people out there that love improving your weapons, go for it. I don't recommend it. If you want a good weapon, yeah, indeed, try it. I just have never did it because I think it's, you know, why do I want to melt my weapons? You know, I save weapons. I don't melt them, okay? And then, like I said, maybe I should start doing that, melting my weapons and maybe improving them, you know? I just haven't really done all that yet. Simple fact is because the ones that I do use are just getting me by through the game, you know? Anyway, potions used. I've used a lot of potions. Then here's your crime. Total lifetime bounty. I mean, I've been in jail, prison on this thing hundreds of thousands of times. So if that tells you anything, you're not going to go through this game and not get in some kind of trouble. So anyway, that's just a list of the general stats. The system, you know, there's my settings right there. The gameplay, I had it setting at, this should tell me Novus is my difficulty. But like I said, you can go to Apprentice, you can go to Adept, Expert, Master, Legendary. I mean, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different settings on your difficulty. You know, character menus 5 minutes. Anyway, you can take a look at that. I'll be right back. I gotta Okay, where are we at? Anyway, that's just my stat settings. You know, we're on settings right here. And, you know, that's just what I got for settings. Then you can go back over here to, let's see. Let's see, display. You know, you got different ones. Let's see, did I fix that? Okay, that's right. No, anyway, Novus is my what I've got it set on. Okay, this is how my controls work. As you can tell, that's all my control list. Then you got help, where you can go in and get help with the different types of attacks that you want help with. And you don't want to quit out. So don't even go there with that. You'll screw up something. Anyway, now let me go over here and show you what all I've... This right here is a list of all the missions. Okay, let me start at the beginning, okay? This is a list of all the stuff that I've done, okay? Let's start it out. Keep in mind now I started over. So some of them may not be on here. Unbound, I did that one. Before the Storm, the Golden Claw, Bleak Falls Barrow. These are all beginning quests, by the way. Dragon Rising, The Way of the Voice, The Horn of Jurgen Windcaller, Blade in the Dark, Diplomatic Immunity, Cornered Rat, which is part of Thieves Guild, Elduin's Wall, Throw the World, Elder Knowledge, Elduin's Bane, Season Unending, Fallen, World Eater's Eerie, Sovereign Guard, Dragon Slayer. Anyway, those are all the right here are the beginning of the story, okay? This, I think I started out with Thieves Guild, and then I went Thieves Guild. I did all Thieves Guild missions. The first one, okay? You have a bunch of them to do, okay? These are just the beginning of it, all right? Then you go on, I think, then this is the companions right here. Then, let's see, this is, going up here, this is, I think, College of Winterhold, maybe. Those are all the missions for College of Winterhold, or maybe, I think Companions is next, and then I went on and did some of the off missions. You know, just kind of a list of all the things that I did on here. Then I did Dark Brotherhood. I finished the first ones on it. First on Companions. First on the Thieves Guild. Then I went in and did the Daedric quest. I finished the first round of Daedric quest. And then, anyway, you can see what I've done here. The list goes on. I've got close to 100 missions done. And by the way, again, I'm at level 33. So for you folks that are 99, don't feel too sorry for me. Some of these I didn't complete all the way and just kind of X'd out on them. Anyway, you just kind of see what I did there. And this is where we're at. Miscellaneous. You see that? I got to do that. And then this. And then the Employee Delving Services, which is part of Companions, I think. Or Thieves Guild again. You had to, now, by the way, you had to go back over several different ones. You know, when you get done with a Thieves Guild, doesn't mean you're done with a Thieves Guild, okay? That means you got to go back and do other stuff. So, you know, there's a lot of different things to be done here. Anyway, let me show you a little bit about the game. Anyway, that's what it looks like, man. I just got done killing this dragon. This was the one for the companions. See,
Vilkas said you're the new conqueror.
Farkas out
I don't know what
there,
that means,
idiot.
but you seem honorable.
And
so that's good.
Anyway, it's kind of a grand tour of the place. There's a giant over there, and I'm not going to fool with him. Anyway, for the record, for those that want to know how to cure vampirism, okay, I can kind of teach you right quick what you need to do to get rid of your vampirism, okay? I don't know where this place right here is at. Come on, you autosaver. I hate this game when it goes to autosave like that. I don't know where I'm at. Miss Watch discovered, okay. Let's look at the map and see where that's at on here. Alright, I know where I'm at. Okay, to get rid of cure your vampirism, what you want to do is you want to go, let's see, where's Moorhall at? Wait a minute. I want to say it's Moorhall, but I may be wrong. But anyway, I'm just kind of showing you where I'm at on the game, and I'll teach you a little bit about how to cure the vampirism. You know, you can make these characters twist around and around, right? When you're in the sub menu, which is pretty cool. You can even bring them all the way up to you like that, which is actually pretty cool. That's my horse Shadow Mirror, the one I've been using in the game. Let's see if I'm at the right place. Okay, this is it. The guy you want to talk to, his name is Phalion. Now, keep in mind, I'm not a vampire. I will show you that right now. I will show you that I'm not a vampire. Where the hell's the mask? Okay. As you can tell, I'm not a vampire because my eyes would be dark red looking. Anyway, you want to keep running, and this is Phalion's house. He's in Mort Hall, and you want to go to the right around town. You want to find him in here. He's probably going to run me off. Let's see. Anyway, he might not even talk to me.
My talents
he
are
will
much
talk
needed
to me
here in order to keep Morthal safe.
Alright, what you want to do is, when you're a vampire, keep in mind I'm not a vampire, but when you come up to him, you will click, I think it's the first one, how to cure vampirism. And you will click that, and Phalion, if you don't have a black soul gem,
alright then.
You want to get one from him. You want to purchase a black soul gem from him. I'll purchase one and I don't even need it.
It's dangerous to go outside.
Anyway, you want to purchase one from him if you don't have a black soul gem. And for those of you that don't know how to use a black soul gem, what you do is go up to an undead. You don't kill them, but you want to go like this. Click on the item list, and you want to go. Wait a minute, I'm in the wrong one. Go to magic. Let's see. I'm already all right. You want to go to your list like this, and you want to go and get Soul Trap. You want to click on your Soul Trap, right? Click Soul Trap. Come out of your list, okay? And what you want to do is you, provided that you want to take that right there on an undead person, okay? Cast that spell on him and take his soul, and you want to put it into the black soul gem. I'm going to go to my house and show you where the black soul gem looks like. If I can remember where my house is at. I don't even drink, and sometimes I can't remember nothing. Alright, ain't this cool right here, man? Look at that. The dragons right there, man. Ain't that beautiful? That is so cool when I first seen that thing. The dragon and all the warriors, the skeleton warriors. You know what they represent, don't you? They represent all the leagues of the different empires. The dead empire.
Don't set anything on fire, all right?
If you want to run fast, you click your left number 2 trigger button. Let me go find a soul gem. Anyway, this is my house, man. You like it? I got a fire burning in the middle of the floor. There's my chairs. Here's my kitchen right here. I have a lot of shit, man. I mean, check out my cupboard, dude. Alto wine, frost, drought. I got every type of damn elixir and food you can think of. Cabbage, carrots. I got conjurer's filter, potions, regenerate, resist cold, resist shock, strength, true shot vigor, true shot venom, will. I mean, I got my food mixed in with my potions, by the way. What an idiot thing to do, huh? Magic, Norby, rest, resist, breath, breathing, stamina, resistance, magic, shock, poison, alteration, visibility, disease, haggling, healing. Gotta have a healing one, y'all. Health, illusion, life, feed. Minor healing, minor stamina, plentiful stamina, resist fire, resist magic, resist poison, stamina, true shot, resist magic, bigger stamina, water breathing. Item berserker, defender, there's my food list. Go back to the other potions, what I call the other type of potions that I have, the dangerous ones I might add. This is my list of all my ingredients. A lot of ingredients, by the way. It'd take me an hour to show you all of them. Anyway, that's where I keep my ingredients. This is where I keep my books. In this chest, a lot of books, as you can tell. This is my alchemy lab and another table, reading table there. Over here is dishes and stuff. I keep all my dishes. Actually, I keep firewood in my pantry, which is kind of crazy. You got nowhere else to put the stuff, so you have to put it where you can, right? When you run out of chests, that is. There's my axe of white. That was my first axe I got when I first got this house. Actually, right before when I first started the game. And that was a blade sword I took off of Bladesmith at the beginning of the game. And this is another bookshelf. In here, man, this is where I keep my stolen merchandise, okay? If you don't understand the game, folks, you need a separate chest for your stolen goods and then the goods that you're going to keep. Keep that in mind. What you steal in this game, you better hide, because you will eventually get caught with it or it get taken back from you. This is where I keep my keys, lock picks, and things of that nature. This drawer right here, just got like miscellaneous type stuff that I picked up over the game. Azure Star, baskets, bowls, bellows, brooms. Believe it or not, I got a bellows in there, buckets, candlesticks, charcoal, clothes iron, corrodiums, ingots, diamond claws, Weimer type stuff, embalming tools. There's a Glenmorrow's witch head. Ooh, looks sexy, don't it? Gold engine, an old inkwell, engine, jug. I mean, I've got it in here, people. Even paper. So these are. I kept the claws too that you get in these tunnels, man, because you never know when you're going to need one, when you're going to lose one or need one. These claws, they come in handy to keep them. I'm not dead yet. That's a skull. Thank God. Anyway, that's where I keep miscellaneous. This right here, let me show you my weapons right here right quick. Anyway, that's an orc shield. I got a bunch of shields. I've got the glass one, iron shield, imperial shield, elven shield, warhammer, glass battle axe, ripped and guard, drain blood, shields. Anyway, that's one. I've got 100, so it's going to take me a while to show you all these different weapons. I've got hundreds, man. I've probably got 10 down bows in this thing. Probably 50 or 60 swords. And axes, and you just name it. I mean, My weapon of choice, though, man, I would, hands down, I'd have to say that it's really helped me the most in the game is probably either going to be the Dawnbreaker, which is a beautiful sword. It's not real heavy, and it's piercing. It's very good piercing sword, and I've used it the most. Glass swords, you know, they're all good, man, but you know, that's just one that I've used. The other one I used, I actually started off as a dragon bone sword, which is a beautiful sword. It's real good when you got a lot of enemies, man, because it don't weight you down, you know, and keep you from getting killed. And of course, I got a lot of arrow racks, mace, steel war axe, iron war axe, reverend swords, imperial, elven, iron, you know, dwarven, you name it, man. I even kept the pickaxe, dwarven, and when I got put in prison, I actually kept the sheaves that they give you in the prison, on the prison missions. Stole that woodcutter's axe one day, cutting wood at somebody's, one of the locals' house. Or mortals, I should say. Iron daggone. The same with Rose, that's a good weapon there. Staff of Magnus, I got that in one of the missions. Staff of Ice Storm, good deal. Anyway, that's my list of weapons. You pick what you want. You want something light, people. You know, something very light that's not going to weight you down, that you're going to be able to kill multiple enemies with. These are just journal drawers, bounties, volume books, small stuff, notes, you name it. That's how much gold I have had that I've got right now. I've got more than that, okay? I've probably had over $100,000 in gold. I just, like I said, I restarted the game, and I lost a lot of my earlier stuff, so keep that in mind. But that's pretty good for where I'm at in the game. These are all conjuries, the scrolls that you can download for magic scrolls. These are all spell tomes that I have. Okay, over here I keep jewelry and just things I find throughout the game. You know, amethyst, diamonds, emeralds, flawless emeralds, garnets, you know, type stuff of that nature. Necklaces, you name it, I've got it in there probably. And you're asking me, why do you keep all this stuff? Well, hell, you never know, man, when you're going to need all this stuff in the game. Now, this is my actual dresser drawer. I keep a lot of my apparel in. Now, I do have masks in here, okay? I killed Nocrin, got his mask. This is Clavicus Vial, got his mask. Imperial helmet. Ebony, Nightingale. I've kept a lot of helmets, you know, throughout the game. Cows. Man, I keep it. Whatever it is, I keep it. I earned that helmet of the old guys. That's a minor magic, steel horn, elven, leather. This is a cool helmet right here with the storm cloaks. Iron helmet. Anyway, I gotta hurry up. That was another Mordecai. I killed him and kept his mask. And it's, like I said, I've got all kind of stuff in here, man. It'd go take me all night to show you. But anyway, you get the picture. I've kept a lot of stuff. I've probably got 200 or 300 items in there. Anyway, that's just a rundown of my house. Oh shit, I forgot to get you black soul. This is what you need to capture a soul with, by the way. You need a black soul gem, and it looks just like that. And what you're going to do is, I might ought to keep it. I may be able to catch a soul, I don't know. Don't you hate being weighted down or encumbered? That's the only thing I hate about this game. It sucks when you're weighted down. Alright. I may be able to catch a soul, I may not be able to. We'll try. I don't want to do it here because the guards will pursue me.
What do you need? picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Like I said, I may be able to do it, man, and I may be able not to do it. I don't know. It just all depends. It's kind of hard to, it's really hard to do this, to capture souls.
I love a good fight. This what you want, huh?
I don't have enough magic. I don't think it's going to let me. But I need a shitload of food to get back normal. My magic is just down at this point. I gotta let my magic build back up.
Come on! Finish it! You puny weakling!
I did capture it. I did capture the soul. I think it did let me capture it. Let me see. Anyway, that's how you capture a soul. There it is, see? And what it does is it'll show filled with grand soul. And anyway, there's no point in me fighting the rest of these guys. I'm just wasting time. And I can't damn fast travel. Never had dog meat before. Wonder how that tastes. Anyway, when you get that soul filled, what you want to do is go back to Moore Hall and talk to Phalion, and he will cure your disease. He'll want you to meet him at a place. It's by a swamp, and you'll have to meet him there. Go through the road, so he'll cast a spell on you. You give him the soul gem. He meets you there at dawn. You need to meet him at dawn, and then he will cast a spell on you, right? And he'll turn you back into a normal warrior or a normal person. Okay, that's how you cure vampirism. Like I say, you go back over here with the field soul gem, talk to Phalion, and he will eventually, like I said, cure you of your vampirism. And his house is in Mort Hall, and it's right here. You just go in there and talk to him. Okay. Now, what else can I show you?
God might get nervous.
To do companion quest, if you've got companion questing, what you want to do is go to map, and you want to go. The companions are going to be in Whitehall. And to start a companion, you just go in. Most of the time you'll talk to either Farkas or his brother, Vilkas. And one of them will give you a job. And this is what it's going to look like. I'm going to set up a job. I'm going to create a job list for you. And this is your second round of companions, second round of Dark Brotherhood, and actually second round of Thieves Guild. And this is how you do each one in order. Okay? I did say in order, right?
Don't set anything on fire, alright?
Now, I don't know why I started doing these tapings. I just love the tape stuff. Go back and watch how much of an idiot, or how much fun I have on here, I guess. Some people might think it's crazy, but it's all what you like, I guess. Anyway, you want to go up here and go into this house. This is Jarvisker, by the way. You're going to talk to Vilkus. Make this thing quick. Alright. Vilkus should be able to give you a job to do.
What do you need, my friend?
Vilkus,
this is Farkas.
Skyor says that I have the strength.
Alright, you want to go to Farkas. Anywhere, any work needs to be
They
done.
tell stories about dragons.
Farthead Farkas.
I've heard of them, but didn't
Anyway.
think they were real. You ever seen one?
Anyway, yes, they're real. I've seen them.
You are a very brave man.
Alright.
But I already knew that.
Now, how he got here this quick is another story all its own.
Well, that's one way to find out if they're real. I even know where we might find one. Lead on.
Alright, Dragon Seekers is what this one is.
Hey there. I killed a bear yesterday.
Anyway, you want to go out there. This is my first out of the 50 I've already done. Now, what you want to do next, that's how you do a companions, okay? Alright, the next one we're going to do is a thieves guild. And you want to go over here to Riften to do them. You want to go to Riften to do thieves guild missions. Sorry this is taking so long. I enjoy making videos so all you people can hear my crazy voice. Or my sexy voice, whichever one you like. Smooth. For all you gamers out there, this is a good game, man. Alright. Now, let's get my sexy ass over here and get this next mission done. Alright, this is... You gotta go all the way back, man. This sucks. You gotta go all the way to freaking back to do the missions for the Riften. Now, I could go through this graveyard. Y'all didn't know that. I can go through the graveyard, okay? But I'm not going to today. You can jump, by the way, like this, all the way over there to it. I don't suggest it. Ever what you want to do to get there the quickest. I like to get there, get to my places quick. I don't want to take a whole lot of time getting to where I need to be. Anyway, you go through this tunnel, man. Like I said, this is not the only way you can do this. You can't go through the graveyard to get to there, too. You want to go through here like this. Go all the way down. You want to talk to Delvin. Delvin. His name is Delvin. And he will start you off with a mission. If he's down here. He may be dog drunk somewhere. We hope not. Here he is. Delvin Mallory.
Looking for wood.
You're offering extra work, right? So the one you want to pick, you don't want to do the Bedlam right off the bat because they take the longest. You want to get the smaller jobs out of your way first. So what you want to do is take a number. Start out with numbers, and then you want to go to your fishing jobs next.